Good morning, pilots, and happy Friday. I'm Lauren Brown.
And I'm Alec Cruz, and this is your piece of news.
There is a lot to get through this morning, but first let's toss it over to the sophomore class officers who have a special announcement for us.
This past September 14, Hurricane Odile hit Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, leaving thousands injured and homeless.
To add to the problems, looters have been stealing supplies from stores. Let us help them by bringing baby supplies that can be turned in boxes in the Aquinas and sophomore sections,
as well as give monetary donations made to section envelopes.
This fundraiser is being held by the Sophomore Class Council,
and it has been extended up to Tuesday, October 21st, so keep your donations coming, ladies.
Thank you, sophomores. Ebola hit close to home yesterday when a student at Southwestern College in Chula Vista told what turned out to be more than just a little white lie. A student claimed that she and her sick sister shared a plane with a Dallas nurse who was later diagnosed with Ebola.
The student told a faculty member that she had missed classes because her sister was hospitalized with flu-like symptoms after their flight. The student claimed she and her family had been quarantined. Actually, the student's sister was home with the cold after the trip, and the family had never shared a flight with the infected nurse.
As a result of her lie, the building where the student was at the time was closed off for several hours out of what school officials called an abundance of caution. Students were told not to leave the building by campus security officers, and campus health services were notified. The student was not exhibiting any flu-like symptoms and was thoroughly examined by a college nurse. Members of the county's Public Health Services Department also told college officials no hospital in the county reported anyone was being investigated or quarantined for Ebola. The all-clear message was given at about 1 p.m.
The student recounted her story at about 1:45 p.m. When asked whether the student would face any consequences, a college spokesperson said college officials are investigating the entire incident and how it relates to college student policy.
On Monday, thousands of private photos from the app Snapchat were accessed and leaked online by hackers without even touching the app servers. Apparently, the hackers were able to get photos through the app's backup system, which was easier to hack into. The pictures were first posted on a fake website called viralpop.com and snapsave.com, which have mysteriously disappeared. Then later to popular websites 4chan and Reddit.
The hackers claimed that the intended purpose of leaking these photos was to let users find their friends and see their Snapchats, to see if they had talked about them behind their back. The administrators of Snapchat have reported that they do guarantee privacy. However, they cannot promise that this policy will work all the time. So remember, ladies, not everything online can be permanently erased.
Sonny Forias Jr. is a well-known Vietnam veteran who usually sings outside the Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the NFL's Philadelphia Eagles. On Sunday, Sonny was feeling some pain, so he decided to take off his prosthetic leg and set it on the side of his wheelchair. As he was getting ready to leave, a woman in her 20s came over, sat on his lap, broke his microphone, laughed, and ran off.
Sonny says, "I turned my head and turned back around, and she was cutting through the cars, and she was running with my leg, and I didn't even know it." He says the woman appeared to be intoxicated. At midnight, the Philadelphia police found the prosthetic leg on a subway train. Instead of demanding that the woman be arrested, Sonny has stated that she needs to get down on her knees and pray to God that something doesn't happen to her, or that she doesn't get sick or become disabled.
Many people have been wondering where the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has been these last couple of weeks. There was much speculation that he was ill or hurt because he hasn't been seen in the public since September 3rd. However, he made a public appearance on Tuesday.
Although he had a smile on his face and did not appear to be in any kind of pain, he was walking with a walking stick. Some speculate that if he were to be sick, he would not have wanted to appear to the public as weak, so it is very probable that he would attempt to hide it.
Hey, Ale, what do Kim Jong-un and a squirrel have in common?
What?
Absolutely nothing. Here's your clip of the week. Well, that's all for today, ladies. I'm Lauren Brown.
And I'm Alec Cruz, and this has been your piece of news.
PTV, over and out.
Eres sirena, oigo tu canto y me ahogo en tu cadera, porque tú vuelvas yo